Good morning everybody. So today is the 31st of August 2017 and it's a Thursday. God, the week is going a bit quick. Anyway, this is my food diary for today. So I've got 2 slices, this is my breakfast by the way, 2 slices of the Kingsmill wholemeal medium slice loaf. It's from a 400-gram loaf, so I can have 2 slices in my healthy extra B. I have 1 tomato, which is speed. I'll cut it in half and put it and cooked it in my halo with the 2 sausages, which is the heck ones. They're the super slim ones for 1.5 sins each, so that is 3 sins in total. So that's my breakfast, and I'm going to mash the tomato on the toast. And then I've got nearly finished coffee, which is the little chocolate and caramel coffee with some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. So I'm going to have 200 millilitres of whole goat's milk as well today. Yeah, so that is everything I'm going to have this morning, because it's actually it's like midday already, so anyway, I'll catch you later on. Hey everyone, so I'm going to have a cup of coffee. This is the little chocolate and caramel coffee, as you all know. I've got some of my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk, and I'm also going to have a Cadbury's Time Out wafer, 5.5 cents. Hey everyone, so I really want more chocolate. Yeah, so I'm going to have this instead, which is some fruit. So I've got a peach. This is one of the flat peaches which I have chopped up, and that is speed. And I've also got a pear, which is also speed, so I'm hoping this will sort it out. And I've got a coffee in the other room to have. Hey everyone, so this is my dinner for tonight. So I have some cauliflower rice, which I've used that seasoning with as well, which is the everyday seasoning. It's got black pepper, salt, garlic, oregano, so that's tastes a bit better. So the cauliflower rice, it's from the packet, the original cauliflower rice packet. I can't remember exactly what, I think it's original anyway. And that is free and speed. And then I've got some bolognese, which is the speedy bolognese. It's made with 5% beef, so it's free. And then I've put celery, carrot, onion, passata and chopped tomatoes in, which is all speed. And then on top I put some parmesan, which I've measured out. I've weighed it at 15 grams, but I'm not sure my scales are right because it looks like an awful lot. But anyway, that apparently is like 1 tablespoon's worth. I'm sure it's more, to be honest. I'm sure it's more, but I think I'm counting it as 1 thing. I'm not entirely sure. And then I've made some garlic bread, which I don't really like, it's too dry, but I've made it with the low dough, and I've put some of the buttery fry light on to try and give it a buttery taste, but it's not really worked. And then I put some garlic granules on and some Italian mixed herbs, and I put some more parmesan on it, and I'm counting that as another sin as well, I think. So that will be 3 sins for the garlic bread and 1 for the parmesan on the bolognese. So I have tasted a bit, but it's rather dry. So maybe I should just put butter on it and measure the amount of butter. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, so that's what I've got, and I shall see you in a bit. Hey everyone, so I've got a little bit of pudding here. I've left my phone over the other side. Yeah, so I've got some pudding here. To be honest, I'm finding it hard to get my calories up on my fitness pal. I know that Slimming World isn't about calories, but I think because I didn't have any lunch today, I think that might be why I've struggled today and yesterday. But I mean, even I like to be at 1,200 at least calorie wise, and both days I've struggled to get anywhere close to that. So this is why I've got some pudding. So I have some frozen peaches and nectarines here, which I've defrosted. They are speed, and I've also got some of the Sainsbury's basic mixed berries, which is strawberries, blackberries, red currants, black currants, and I think they're No, there's raspberries there or not, I'm not really sure. There might not be. So that's what I have got, and they're all speed as well. And then I've got the leftover quark, or quark, however you say it, with a little bit of sweetener in. It's a very small amount, and that is protein, so that is free. So I've done an SP day today again, which I've actually left it open. I tend to leave my healthy extra B until the end of the day, just in case I haven't managed to do an SP day, because then it's, you know, then I sort of think, well, I can't have an extra B. But if I have 2 healthy extra Bs right at the beginning of the day, and then I slip up and have something that I shouldn't have, then it will just go horribly wrong. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So that means at the beginning of the day I don't necessarily know what I'm doing, or even the middle of the day I haven't quite decided what I'm doing, but it seems to be working. That's what I basically did last week as well. So anyway, I've got my healthy extra B, my second one here, and I've got a Hi-Fi Light dark choc mint, and I've got a Hi-Fi Light, and it's a choc macaroon, so I'm going to have those two. I've got a coffee here, which I don't know what it's giving me. I hope it's a decaf coffee. Yeah, I reckon it is, because that's the one that's on the counter. Yeah, so decaf coffee with my healthy extra A in, which is whole goat's milk. And this is my 3rd refill. But saying that, the one last night I didn't actually drink. I only had about that much, so I've had all that today, and a full bottle, and near enough a whole bottle again. So I'm doing quite well. I do want a hot chocolate, but I'm kind of over my sins, so I'm not sure if I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say where I'm up to, kind of end the video here, and then if I do have a hot chocolate, I'll either insert a picture or I'll come back and say to you. But yeah, I think that's the best thing. So I'm ending the day at 15.5 sins, and I've got 88.5 sins remaining. Just so you know, the parmesan, I worked it out, 25 grams worth is 5 sins, so I wanted to check the out for that one. So it's kind of more than what I estimated. Well, it always is with cheese. I always seem to underestimate cheese for some reason. So yeah, that is what I'm having, what I've had. And also, I don't know if you've noticed, but I've put the Mayflower curry that I had yesterday, kind of to protect, you know, my weight loss. A lot of people are saying it's 4 sins. I don't know how you work it out what it is. I'm going to get my partner to have a look at it, because he's better at maths than I am. But from what I can see in the comments, most people are saying that it is 4 sins. So I only put down 1. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to 4 sins. So I've deducted 4 sins from the total. So yesterday I had 16.5 sins, and I've counted. So this is yesterday's, by the way. So 16.5 sins I had yesterday, and I counted 4 sins for the Mayflower curry. So that's why I'm at 88.5 sins as opposed to 91.5. If anyone even would have noticed that, I'm not sure anyone would have. But so yeah, that's what I have done. I know maybe you would just think, oh well, I've just done it wrong and I'll just move on to the next day, but it's hard for me to lose weight as it is. So if I'm getting something wrong, or it's better to overestimate than underestimate. That's what I've come to the conclusion. So I will put what everyone's saying, because it's safer that way, and it's hard enough, you know, I can barely lose the majority of the time. So, you know, at least I can look back and say, well, I counted, I think, the correct amount of sins for it, so it's better. Anyway, I will stop waffling on, and I will leave it here for today. But if I do have hot chocolate, I'll come back and tell you. But it means I will go over a little bit more, but never mind. Anyway, I hope you're all having a fabulous day, and I shall see you tomorrow. Not bright and early, but it's Friday, so my week off is nearly over. Oh well. Anyway, I'll see you all very soon. Bye.